Well, if it's not urgent, I wouldn't be here. But it is urgent. Okay. Well, I'm here. Welcome to my channel. Our wishes are about to be fulfilled. You have a star card here. Libra, the Lion's Gate is just a couple of days away, and we have been preparing for a month long. Just in case you don't know, it is happening on August 8th, 8/8 Lion's Gate. Okay. So it's not yet too late. I'm accepting last minute order for their talisman. This is the 8/8 Mega Money and Mega Romance. You can check it out down there. I'm going to talk more about that. Okay. Ooh, Empress with a star card. So this is a divine feminine doing the work. There's two sides to this reading, Libra. If you are connected with this one, then there's a second part where I kind of dive deeper. Also, relationship today where I channel there. And a wealthy, wealthy individual. Okay, so that could be you as well. So let's begin here. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. What's happening here, Libra? Five of Pentacles. Money has been a problem, or no contact, no communication. This is this one. This is a beggar. This is facing the most difficult financial time in their life. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. So yes, Mars is no longer with Ketu, so this could have been in the passing when Mars is in Leo with Ketu. So that has been issue with regards to your finances. There was a cutoff. Why? Because it's Mars rules your second house, which is savings, money. So when you have a Five of Pentacles, this is showing now that you're trying to get out of this. Okay, you want out of the problem. Five of Pentacles. Let's see here. You have the Hangman. Okay. Now this is showing in the situation right now is that life kind of like it's upside down for you. You don't know anymore. Like I've done this, I've done that, and nothing is working out. Ever had that in life where it's so frustrating? It's like this and then that still didn't work out, because this is about when you get the Hangman. It's about looking at life in different perspective. Okay. So you have this objective, like, not objective, like you look at life objectively. It's like, okay, like maybe I do this, maybe I do that. But every time you keep doing all this, doesn't really change the outcome. Let's just say it's about a job. So you thought by looking for another job, it will give you stability because it has better pay. But then the expenses that you have became bigger as well. So it's the same again. And now you have more responsibility. So then you try it again. Maybe I open a business. But now you work longer, and then now you're still going to wait for your return of investment. Money's not there. In business, before you start receiving the coins, chance starts at least 5 years. You have to, you have to be there for long. It's not a, first year, everybody who would tell you, it's like, well, we get our return in the first year. Yeah, tell yourself that. So, not true at all. Okay, so it just doesn't work like that. Okay, because money is something that is an energy that you plant and then it grows. Okay, so this is what you've been doing. Okay, you can apply that to relationship as well. Broke up with one, thinking the next one is going to be different, and then you did try to have a different, like, oh, I'm going to be different, I'm going to treat it different, and then they treated you the same, ghosted you, didn't provide. It's like, what am I doing wrong here, Sal? No, I hear you. Hangman with the Five of Pentacles. It's not like you're not even doing the work. You're doing the work, but not seeing the outcome or result. Well, that's where manifestation comes in. Do you know that? Yeah, because later I'm going to share it with you. I used to work hard. Now, no. Because we manifest harder than working hard. Who wants to work hard? You? You just think that you need to work hard, that's why. To receive the coins. Nah. Gotta be more about manifestation than working. Gotta even out the odds. If majority of the people who has a lot of money, they say it's luck, then why aren't you improving your luck? That's my question. All businessmen would tell you, all people who has money, well, okay, I have to be honest. Of course, I was also lucky. I was in the right place at the right time. You even that luck, if you can't get it with the Five of Pentacles, by using talisman And this is what people keep thinking. It's like, well, I just need to be lucky. What are you doing? What are you doing to be lucky? No, I'm just working hard. I'm going to do 12, 13 hours. And for sure, you'll be, no, that doesn't show luck. That drains your luck. When you are working relentlessly, putting in the hours, your luck is drained because what you're doing is you're forcing it by working hard. You don't get the coins by working hard. How many people in this world have worked so hard only to wind up in the graveyard? Just saying. Two of Swords, a wake-up call for you. Two of Swords with the World card. That was me. It was in graveyard. Okay. But look at this. This does not look... This looks like gravy. Far from graveyard. Okay. Two of Swords with the World card right here. So the Libras understand that they have to change the way that they deal with life. Now ask yourself, are you going to wake up every day and then do the same thing and then you die, thinking that by doing the same thing, you get a different result? That's Einstein who said it, right? It's insanity. It's a little tweak, not twerk, but tweak that you have to do with regards to manifestation. And then there you go. Let's see. 5 Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Empress. You may say to me right now, Libra, it's like, well, Sal, it's easy for you. It's easy for you to say, Sal, you're always happy. This is what probably you're saying. Do you think I'm always happy? No, that's not true. I'm always ecstatic. No, I don't know. It's just not my character, okay, to be sad or upset. The little thing will make me really, really happy. Like the other day, there was a bird in my patio, and I just look at the bird and I said, Zach, oh, look at you, look at you, look at you. And I was just ecstatic by myself. And I look at myself and it's like, I'm really this happy with just seeing this bird. And then I was just happy. And it was just, a random bird in my patio. But I was happy. I don't know why. But that's how I channel energy. Empress, Queen of Wands with the 5 of Cups. It's hard for you to get out of the funk. I understand that. And this is the reason why I'm trying to teach you how to remove that energy of doubt, of sadness. It doesn't mean it's bad. Sadness, no, it's part of our life. That is not, we live with that. Okay, you can't remove that feeling. Of course, I do get sad. I get sad. Let me think. What is something that made me sad? Only if I don't get my French fries at lunch. Probably I'll be sad. If they say, it's like, yeah, I didn't get it. I'll be sad. I love French fries. 5 of Cups here with the Queen of Wands and the Empress. This is you, Libra. Once you embrace your nature as an Empress, you're Venusian, right? So this is about, can I be honest here? You know that just by changing your haircut, you can align more wealth in your life. Just the haircut alone. Just by changing your outfit, the alignment of the coins will be different again. I'm just letting you know. Okay, because it's Venusian. You attract wealth, but I have to be honest, yes, by looking wealthy. Yes, because that's your frequency. I'm just saying. Now, what are you going to say? Well, that's not true, Sal, because I can't afford the nice things in life. That's wealthy. No. Having a nice, clean clothes is Venusian. Like, don't wear wrinkled clothes. Don't wear clothes that has a hole. Don't reuse clothes. It's like you put, you didn't wash it in the dryer. That's Venusian, okay? Not the brand, of course, but you can associate with luxury. But that's how you channel Venus. A nice, white, crisp shirt for a Libra can do wonderful. Because I'm teaching you here, Queen of Wands and an Empress. That's the Venusian way. But there are other things that I want to share. Don't miss the most powerful money manifesting day of the year, which is the Lionsgate, August 8th. The logo on my channel says it all. There's 2-8. Number 8 is the most auspicious number in Feng Shui. It is a number of the CEO and infinite success. This Lionsgate portal is very important if you're manifesting love or money. There's 8 crystals in this bracelet that I created that can manifest anything that you desire. The difference of this gemstones bracelet is I'll be able to perform your special ritual request. So visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Okay, Libra. Venusians is jewelry. Okay, so do I have Name a king or queen that wasn't adorned by jewels. And let me ask you, are the queens or kings didn't have enough coins? Well, they're the one who control the coins. Jewelry. So this is the 8-8 Lions Gate, guys. Okay, so it's not yet too late. Okay. So this is manifesting through Venus, right? Okay. So you have to understand this is sun. There's 8 gemstones. It's not yet too late. Okay, you can go there. Tell me what you're manifesting. The portal is opening, of course. It is not too late. I'm entertaining last minute orders because I can energize it. And if you're waiting, it hasn't shipped, guys. I have to energize. Okay. And also the jade. I'm still energizing that. So this one, okay, is a Sri Yantra. You just put it at the north side of your wall, especially if you feel like there is something, an obstacle, energetic with regards to your coins. Like you've been working 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years already. Yes, this is a chance for you to break that karma, okay? And you choose an option there for the north side of your home. You send me a photo, just the wall, guys. I just need the wall. And I will do the energy cleansing for you. I do that 6 times a week, except Saturdays at sunset. So as soon as you get it today, I'm working on that same day for you. But it takes me to energize. It takes me time, at least 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, at least two. But the moment that you got it and you ordered it, I'm already working for you. Yes, for you. Okay. Because I invite Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess of Wealth, to your home. I invite Lord Ganesha to remove obstacles also in your life and prosperity. So the talisman, of course, you will put it as soon as I finish energizing it. It takes me 2 to 3 weeks, guys. That's a lot of energy for me to really put your attention. Okay? It's not easy, okay? But it is a purpose. Okay? It gives me joy knowing that when I send it to you, the coins comes to you. Okay? Let's see. Four of Pentacles, the Fool card. Stop saving money. Doesn't get you anywhere. Never heard of anyone. Well, I'm so rich, I save money. No. Depreciation alone tells you the story. Okay? Because money is an energy. It has to flow. It has to flow. This is the flow. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, let loose. Okay. Yeah. When you're holding to money too tight, I have to be honest, there are certain earth sign that likes to hold money very tight. They don't become wealthy. They don't. Yeah. So 3 of Cups right here with a Judgment and the 6 of Wands. I feel like the Librans right now are understanding that they are changing the way that they deal with life. Judgment with the 6 of Wands. This is your path to success. Okay. This is you with the old ways. I always ask people, how far have you gone with your old ways? Just say 5 years you've been doing the same thing. How far? And when you're ready to make the change, you call me. Because Judgment and the 6 of Wands, the moment that we do the change, success, 6 of Wands right there. Offers coming in, 7 of Cups in a relationship. Someone who was no contact will reach out. Is it, that's something that you want to know, they will. Okay? You've been praying, Hermit, but you feel that there's someone really who is intentionally sabotaging your coins. Devil, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Some of us, yes, that is true. There's an evil eye that is connected to your wealth. So we gotta remove that energy work. I have this client. Now, while they are not a billionaire, they're in the hundreds of millions. Okay. They do special work, okay, with monks. These are big time people. They offer to the monks, to temples, to remove the karma of their wealth. Yes, that's why I know like when there's a evil eye like that. I mean, I didn't do that for them. They're clients for me. This was way back. But I was on retainers for the client. Oh, see, Libra, I'll tell you, I was on retainers on the client. What is that? What does retainer mean? When they need a call, I answer. Okay. Now, how much? It was no, 5 figures for me to be in retainers, but you have a call right away because they make big decisions every time. But they were in the hundreds of millions. Yeah, they were into mining. Okay, I'm not gonna reveal, but yeah, okay. But the gold that they were doing, the mining, oh my god, like the 5 figure for me, they wanted me to quit what I do and full time to the owner. How much? But no, I want to help other people. Yeah, that's how much. Like, it's like how much we move you where we want you. So this no, this is true. This is an offer. So, because first I give the 5 figure for retainers. Okay. So then they gave that. And then they asked, it's like, okay, well, we want you to be there. And then you give the guidance every time to the owner because they also do temple work. They go to the monks and all these things, right? But they need basically what I do, my skill, to always give them an insight. Because of course, when you're that kind of 100 millions, there are certain people who wishes ill, which is a devil card. So I was always on call because there are certain dangers for the life of the owner, which I would always have to see first thing in the morning. Yes. So anyway, coming back to the read, the Devil, King of Pentacles. See, if I can write a book about the life story of a reader and the clients that I have, you'd be it's crazy. Okay, Devil, Knight of Pentacles here, and the Hermit. So you've been praying and trying to how to call this to remove this obstacle. So there might be some energy that you need to remove. Okay, yeah. 10 of Pentacles, you see? Energy to be removed, guys, Libra. I told you, it's real. So that energy that we need to break probably is the north part of your wall. Yes, because the wealth corner. So putting the Shri Yantra, you see, aligns it, okay? So make sure to get that. Free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Sa Pilipinas, andyan po yung Shopee sa baba. Okay? So the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So now it makes me rethink. Maybe I should have gotten that offer. No, I like what I do. I don't think I can stop what I do, you know. But when I got that offer, name how much. But they wanted me to move, and I didn't want to move. Yeah, during that time. But name your price, but you have to move. Okay. Because they were moving gold different countries. Okay. Gold, guys. Gold. Wonder what should have been my price during that time. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles. I'm gonna ask what happened. Well, let's just say there is an undisclosed how it was. It's like, I'm happy now still. Okay. 10 of Pentacles is here. Let me see. And the Queen of Pentacles. So this is you, Libra, getting all the coins. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So I'm seeing here for you, Libra, that this is the time that you're going to remove this toxic energy as an obstacle and you're about to receive even a wonderful relationship, I feel. Business partner could be. This portal is that strong. Okay. Now we're just getting warm up, Libra. So how about let's dive deeper? If you're watching this is going to be a sign where a lot and a lot more blessings are coming your way. This is the 10 of Pentacles, one of my favorite cards to meditate on. Oh, it's coming in fast. Knight of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so you probably watched your previous reading, which is your zodiac. Well, you're here now as we dive deeper as well. So let's begin. We have the Lion's Gate opening, 8/8. Yes, on August 8th. So now it is happening, of course, in Leo. That's the fifth house, natural fifth house. That is also the king of the zodiac. So we could be manifesting wealth like a king. Okay, so you feel inspired right now. There are things that you're about to, I feel like, to do and execute. So let's see what you have for what we have for you right now. Now, the Lionsgate portal, of course. I am accepting last minute order for your this is 8/8, the Lion's Gate. I have two versions, guys. Okay, the Jade and this one. But this one, okay, this is my first one for anniversary. And this one is the 8/8. This is Mega Money and Mega Romance. Okay, it comes with 8 gemstones, specifically to align you with your dreams and desire, made of real gold. And for others, also there's option there. Okay, so let's begin here. Okay. A feeling of uncertainty, okay? There's a big decision that you're about to make, or you've already made it. You're trying to understand, did you make the right decision? It is regarding your finances. 2 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, with 8 of Swords. Now, this right here, okay, concerning about relationship and business partnership. Now, it could be love, of course, but we're channeling the energy of the millionaire out there, the one who's going to make so much money. The 2 of Pentacles with the Lover's card is loving what you do and not being torn by it. So when you're aligning yourself with great wealth, it's very important to understand that you cannot be in the mindset of Eight of Swords, the paranoia. Okay, so you're learning right now that you have to stay committed to the money. Okay, so this is commitment to a cause. The Two of Pentacles right here with the Lover's card, loving what you do. But it is not true that once you like you find the thing that you love, you'll never be working in your life. Like I forgot what that's saying. But it's more of like it's a misconception, because it doesn't mean you're not working. Because they say like, oh, you won't feel like it's work anymore. No, you will feel it's work when you don't get paid enough, when you don't get the coins. You will feel like, yeah, it feels like work. Work does not feel like work when you're making $1 million every hour, even though you're really working. I'm not saying. Okay. So you won't feel it when it's work, when you're getting the value of your time. The only reason why you feel Eight of Swords with the Page of Swords, your doubt, is it's not about what you do. It's about the money that comes in. So Two of Pentacles, you've been budgeting, trying to learn. So I want you to understand what I just said there. It is not that you will never feel that it is work. People will feel that it is work when they are not getting the coins that they feel that they deserve. Exactly. Because it's an exchange. You're putting your time, energy, and effort, and you don't get anything back. Career or business, you would feel like it is still work. And it's not about, oh, my inspiration, I love what I do, and I will never feel like it's work. You will feel like it's a mother work when you're not getting paid. Okay. Because that becomes a charity. And I'm not seeing someone here who wants to do this work for charity. Let's see. Okay. Because I always say this in life, either we get paid or we get laid. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just trying to bring the smiles. Okay, let's see. Now, if you're getting both, oh, we're talking. That's a good life. Ace of Wands. Okay. Creativity, the Hierophant. Okay. Establishing your business right here. Ace of Wands with the Hierophant, it's giving not just passion, okay? Passion will run dry. Passion will run dry. It's about the purpose, okay? So passion can bring you to what you want to do, but if it lacks the purpose, you will feel like there's no more passion. So things that you do that brings purpose trumps the passion. Passion is nothing to purpose. Passion is like loving to bake. That's me, love to bake. Purpose is like why you do it. Well, I like to see the bride. The bride, every time the bride is smiling, I love it. See, that's my purpose. Like, there better be some smiles when the bride see my cake. You understand me? No, my cake, like the wedding cake. I'm a pastry chef before, guys, for more than like 15 years. Okay, 2 bakeries. So passion and purpose, right? But once you find that purpose, oh, you will feel it, okay? Let's see here. You got the Emperor right here. There's a job promotion that I'm seeing for you with a Death card and a Six of Cups. I see that there is a back and forth, Emperor, Death, and the Six of Cups. There's something that you're working on, okay? Emperor, Death, and the Six of Cups, that you feel like, oh, maybe I'm good at that, okay? Remember, this is not just a relationship read, but for others, of course, there's a Six of Cups. Someone wants to come back to you, a masculine energy with an Emperor, but you already broke up with them or, divorced him with a Hierophant. Now, for others, it's we're channeling here authority and power in your success. Emperor, Death card, and the Six of Cups. Something that you're innate. Okay, like this is something you're good at, that you want to come back to. Because you feel that that is your purpose. Okay, let's see. Now, I see someone here saving money. But it's complicated, you say. Because you have a Four of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Five of Wands. Okay. So every time you try to save, Hangman right here, there are other things that you consider. And then it doesn't work out well for you. Saving does not make you rich. Working hard does not make you rich. Manifestation will make you wealthy beyond rich. Just saying. Okay. Because if your mindset right now, you're still in that matrix of Four of Pentacles, I'm going to save, I'm going to save, I'm going to save, that will not get you anywhere at all. Well, savings. Yeah. But that doesn't make you feel secure, because that, without going through the depreciation, value, all these things, it's just like at the end of the day, you save for nothing. They say save for the rainy days. Yeah, but times has changed. Times has changed. You have a Two of Cups right here, the Ten of Swords. Okay. I feel like relationship was an obstacle for you before. Yeah, Two of Cups with a Ten of Swords. That was your Achilles. You get distracted. Two of Swords right here, and the Judgment that you already put it in the past. we have a Judgment and a Star card. You will succeed. You will be shining bright like that. You will get your wishes being fulfilled. Judgment and the Star card. But I've been coaching people here for a very long time now, and I tell them, for you to get $1 million is 1,000,000 sacrifices. So how many people are willing to do the sacrifice? Not much, not much. Because Judgment and the Star card, this is about your purpose. Okay, this is about getting what you deserve, what the divine is giving towards you. Okay, it's a Judgment and the Star card. So the sacrifice with the Judgment and then the Death card is forgetting the part where who you think you are. It's a shedding of old skin, embracing the you. What is the core of your existence here, right? So the Judgment and Star card, you will find that purpose, okay? And this is that divine timing, especially that Lion's Gate is here. The number one mistake of everyone who's trying to manifest is not knowing when the right time is. We have what we call Brahma Muharta. We have what we call also the Panchang. These are auspicious time. This eclipse is beyond that. We're having an eclipse on September 7 at 11:11 a.m. Have you been seeing this number? Because this is an angel number. And during this time at the eclipse, I will be able to energize our very rare, rutilated golden angel hair beaded gemstone bracelet. Now, this is very specific. This can manifest your dreams and desire. So I want you, when you get it, you have to be clear with your intention. So make sure you visit my website, eatreadlove.me, before everything runs out. So this is the portal. You see that? So it is giving. It is giving everything that you could have always been, manifesting. Now, don't forget, when you get your Lion's Gate right here, it's 8 gemstones, okay? Specifically, okay, in order for manifesting your dreams. There's relationship, protection from evil eye. There's a yang to become more, not aggressive, but it's a masculine energy, to bring that yang energy out of you, to take courage. I have citrine, of course. We love the citrine. Okay, so that's a Judgment, the Star card. Now, other factors that can be affecting your manifestation is, let's just say, your home, because you haven't done the energizing, okay? So make sure you put this at the north side of your home, and I will energize it for you, yes. And you just have to choose that option and send me a photo of the north side of your home. Just the wall, guys, just the wall, okay? Because I do that every day when the sun sets, when Goddess Lakshmi comes in to bring abundance. And I also invite Lord Ganesha, yes, to your home to remove obstacle, okay? So just in case you're wondering, how I do my ritual, my cleansing, except Saturdays. Saturdays, we don't do that, okay? You see, I told you there's an energy. You get a Devil card right here. So this is what you're trying to separate yourself from. Now, this is not a person. This is how you were dealing with life. There was some sort of corrupted energy that has corrupted your mindset about money or your goals or your dreams. It affected your confidence. I'm not sure, the doubt, because that's what the devil wants, is for you to doubt your innate gifts. So that way you'll be part of the, let's just say, there's nothing wrong with whoever is down there, okay? But I'm just saying, okay, you are meant to rise and shine. This is the day that you're going to say, I claim the coins out. I claim the coins. Because you are meant to succeed. So you see that there are temptations. Yes, the devil is a temptation. The laziness, right? That's why Saturn does not want lazy at all. You got to be punctual. Yes, you got to be patient with your manifestation. You got to persevere. Yes, you got to stay consistent. But the temptation is strong. So this is the wake-up call for you to make the coins, okay? Like to succeed, to keep going. Let's see here. You have a 5 of Swords and an Ace of Cups. I feel like sometimes it really is about the love part. Something about relationship that you really need to let go. So, some of you would understand who I'm talking to, like you understand that relationship that you have is toxic, it's manipulative with the devil, or it's just not good for your higher self. You understand that, right? Okay. Let's see. Now, you have a Page of Pentacles here, Tower. The person will message you and say that they're sorry. Another day, another distraction for you. Now, you would need to have the courage, Strength card, to say no. No, 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 right? And as you say now, look at that, the Wheel of Fortune, because you know that life is about to get better. I'm talking to the millionaire right here who understand that after that divorce and separation, you become wealthy. My, it must be the alimony. Okay, no prenup. Okay, so, but here, the strength that you're about to embrace, okay, the coins, the money, the prosperity. This is what everything that you could have always asked for. The divine wants you to have that today, not tomorrow, not far in the future, but today. The moment that you see this video is your sign. You understand there are sign, symbols, synchronicity going on around you. Number, you've been seeing angel number. You have been having epiphany, visions, and dreams. This is your calling. This is you embracing who you are. But remember, the devil lurks. If it's not a toxic relationship, it's a toxic habit. Okay? That's a devil card. The doubt and the fear. You have here the Chariot. Look at that. The divine wants to tell you, you are being guided right now. Everything that you are experiencing, it's for, how do you call this? It's part of your story. Yes. Your rise to success and fame, glory, and a lot of money. Now, I understand not everybody wants to be famous, but everybody wants to be wealthy. Now, you're gonna tell me like, well, speak for yourself, Stav. I don't want to be well. Okay, it's not for you, darling, because there's someone here that I'm channeling right now who understands destiny and fate is in perfect alignment, especially that we are what 6 days, 7 days coming into the Lion's Gate. This is the portal. This is it. Either you get it or next year. Okay, because the Chariot is, in the traditional tarot, there are cosmos, there are stars right there. And that is the guide. That is astrology, actually. So astrologically speaking, this is now the divine timing. People ask me every time, when is the right time? When is the right time? Well, today is it. Okay, no doubt about it. You will see everything lining up for your success. So this money is coming in. This is good. Being able to provide for the people that you love. 10 of Cups right here, okay, is your family. Okay, you be working hard. Now, if you do, let's just say you say, it's like, well, I don't want, that's self-sabotage. This is you, 7 of Swords, walking away from the abundance that the divine is going to give you. My question is, if the divine is giving you this, 10 of Pentacles, you're just going to walk away from it? Like when you see this message, you're just going to say, yeah, it's not for me. I'm going to have my lunch, I'm just going to live my day. Back into the matrix of like, yeah, Monday I'm going to work again, and then Tuesday, and then like that. When are you going to embrace the coins, 10 of Pentacles? I've been working hard before, love New York, always love New York, but I was that, I didn't understand what manifestation is, not at all, clueless. I work hard thinking, okay, I'm a chef. Work at a restaurant. I'm not saying that other people don't work hard, but the underpaid ones are restaurant people. For sure. There's no overtime pay as a general manager. No. Fixed salary, bonus, quote unquote, and then nothing. And I thought by doing that, I'm going to be wealthy. 10 of Pentacles. No. So I was walking away from the divine abundance right there. When I took a chance and I said, I am embracing what God has gifted me. Okay, because this is the innate gift that you have. Darling, here it is. Okay, I'm hearing number 12, number 9, number 8, 54, 72, and 81. Now, whoever wants to use those numbers for whatever reason, I don't know what that number is for, but they always say it's lottery. So that's what I'm channeling here for you, because this is the wealth that you've been asking. This is you becoming a mega lotto. How much is it now? I don't know. And which state is it from? Because it's all different parts, right? So this is you winning. Remember, I do ask for 10%. Okay? So if you win a 10 of Pentacles with a Star card and Wheel of Fortune, I want you to claim today that I will be the winner. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. And if you want to be a true winner in your life right now, allow me to help you using the Lion's Gate and, of course, the Shri Yantra, okay, because the portal is opening and the blessings, there's a lot of showering blessing that is coming our way, and you will experience that as soon as you claim it.